Hey guys, a colourful plate is a healthy plate, but what I won't be saying it's going to be a boring plate, not in my kitchen, okay? But this one is literally two ingredients that we all can have at home. I don't know. So we have sweet potato, which is actually not a potato. It's not so weird. Anyway, we have sweet potato. I'm going to cut them with the skin on. And what I'm going to literally do is I'm going to boil them and then I'm just going to squeeze them out of the skin. Such a simple way of doing it. Zero waste. Remember? Zero waste. Normally, I would allow these to cool, but who got time for that today? So I'm literally going to mash them and then I'm going to smooth them out onto a plate. And guys, then I'm just going to let them cool a little bit quicker. There's always a way of speeding up a process, isn't there? But this sweet potato, look how rich it is. Once you see a fruit or a vegetable that is really colorful like that, you know that it's going to be super, super healthy. But I love sweet potato because I've been doing the ITOL cleanse where I haven't been having any sugar. This really pops for me. I'm not going to add any salt, anything crazy, just sweet potato, just flour. So basically, the measurements are the exact same in flour and the exact same in sweet potato. There's a reason why I like to make it in a bowl like this because I feel like there's nothing going to waste and you're literally going to get all that flour used up. And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to mix it until the two ingredients are fully combined. So guys, we really want to activate that gluten and keep it mixing, keep it going. And you're going to see all the flour is really being used up here. It is such a rewarding process and I tell you now, everybody should do it. You want to make a nice flatbread for your family and treat and cheat those kids. And yes, I'm a kid cheater. I cheat them all the time with the veg. They won't even realize this is healthy. They won't even realize it's healthy. You could see it coming along nicely, guys, and you could see like I'm literally using up every little bit of flour there like I told you I would. So let's lightly flour the surface and we're gonna put our dough out. Now it will take it. It really will, guys. It will take that flour. Sweet potato is so moist. Normally when you're making bread or something, you'd be adding a load of flour in, probably double the amount of flour in. You'd be adding water, you'd be adding yeast. None of this. It's a lovely flatbread, so light. When you eat it, you don't even realize, but you're full in the nicest way possible. And it just has flavor in every bite. Depending on what your toppings are, you can go hardcore if you want. Now I'm just going to cut it up to suit my family. And I love looking at the crystals in it. I call them crystals, but they're not. They just feel like they're crystals. It feels like I'm eating something really special, you know? Now, guys, you don't have to follow how I've portioned mine up exactly. I usually do one big one, two small one. It suits my little ones. But this would really suit if you're four adults. That's a nice portion for four. Just like I do with my knife, I like to flour my rolling pin first. And you can see here, it needed more flour. I told you guys, this sweet potato can take the flour. But we still don't want to give it too much. And that's why the kneading and stuff is like, it's really important. But yeah, I'm just going to gently roll it out. You can see how thin it is, guys. You can see the little crystals of sweet potato in there. So nice. And I'm just going to roll mine out. So it's two small ones I'm doing and then one large one. I'm having ITIL day, so I'm not having any cheese or anything on mine. It's just going to be all veg, no salt. And it's a nice cleanse for me. So now we want our pan really hot and we're going to throw that sweet potato flatbread right on it. It's going to really love this, guys. And you don't need any oil. You don't need anything except a nice, durable, clean pan. And you can see like an air pocket is starting to come there. This is what happens, guys. Oh, I can't even tell you how nice it is. And I'm going to just flip it now because I think it's just about ready to really get toasting or roasting or frying. I don't know if it's frying if it's no oil, but yeah, it's a really nice, I really enjoy making this, I have to say now. Really satisfying. Now, guys, let's just watch the magic happen here now. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yes. Like, so good, guys. I cannot even explain how nice this is. It's a winner already for me. It has to be a winner for you. Is it a winner for you? Comment below. So it does go down a little bit, but it's worth it. Okay, guys. So we're gonna put a homemade tomato sauce. If you want to know the recipe for that one, comment below. You can see it's a beautiful one, guys. I'm trying to come up with ways of literally boycotting, beating any kind of crisis by going right back to scratch and making my own food. It's the nicest, most satisfying way of feeding yourself. Now we have some grated cheese, guys. Grated mozzarella. I like mozzarella balls. The children like grated mozzarella, but I'm not having it today, so they win. I fried some red pepper in some coconut oil and some oregano. And guys, oregano and cheese and a pizza, it's something else. And we threw a little bit of ham in it for them, toasted it, brought it back, and we're just gonna cut and serve. I like to just throw kind of this pico de gallo mix I have on top because my kids love salads. So it's really, this is a winning dinner for us in this house. Now, this is what I'm about to have. So here I have my flatbread. I'm going to add the tomato sauce. There's no salt or anything in there. And then I'm going to add some of the peppers for myself. I'm going to put that on. And then I made this absolute fabulous potato wedges. Add some grilled broccoli as well. I'm going to throw that in there. Guys, it did not feel like I was eating anything even healthy. It just felt just tasty. Like, I thought I was going to struggle with no salt, but I am actually not. 2 days in a week, I don't have salt. If you're going to be having salt in this, guys, I would say 5 grams of salt max. You don't want the salt speaking for your food. You want the food speaking for itself. And that's where I'm trying to go with my cooking. Such a nice meal. Roll it up and you eat it just as. This is the pico de gallo mix that I put on the children's, but this is mine. Little bit of lime juice in there. We're flying, okay? Roll that up and eat it up. Yum.